Yo, what's good, ladies, gentlemen, sneakerheads alike? This is the Chi-Town Sneaker Geek coming at you once again with a review of my latest cop. As you can tell, I already got the CAV 4s, the military blue 4s already out, so it's no surprise what I'm about to release. I'm about to review, I should say, as I try to grab this chair behind me. Been a little bit excited for this one, man. I can't even lie, man. I've geeked about this one, you know. But here it is, though. Here we go. Your 2012 Fire Red 4s. Definitely feeling this shoe. No hype needed. The colorway, the history of the shoe speaks for itself. Pretty standard as far as the shoe goes. I mean, if you're just a Jordan fan, this is a definite cop. If you're just a collector of Jordans, this is a must cop. Like I said, the colorway is historic. Can never go wrong with the red, white, and the black. Can never go wrong with the 4s. I mean, name one pair of 4s that you've seen that have just been like, no, I can't. Ooh, excuse me, can't even cop those. But let's get to this review really quick, ladies and gentlemen. What we have here are your Air Jordan Retro. It's going to be your white varsity red and black, style number 308497 dash color code 110. Suggested retail 160. If you can get them for 160, more power to you, ladies and gentlemen, because these are definitely going to get taxed, and they're definitely going to sell out. So if you don't get them on August 4th when they come out, if you're not outside of a Foot Locker, a Finish Line, if you're not on Nike.com when they release them, you can kiss getting them for 160 goodbye. I mean, unless you want to get some B grades at an outlet store, but to each his own. I mean, me personally, I don't have nothing wrong with B grades, but that's for another discussion. But let's get to the shoe, man. Reason I brought the military blues out in the CAV 4s was to compare them to these releases, to show you the differences, so that if you have one or you have both, you'll know what to expect before you even actually try these shoes on or get them in your hand, so you know if you want to get them or not. The leather, as far as the leather, it's the exact same leather as the military blues. I found the military blues crease a little too easy. So if you're a Bigfoot fella like me, definitely want to get some sneaker shields for these bad boys, because these will crease up on you really quick. It's nothing worse than getting a crease in your shoes, as you guys already know. Toe box, toe area is going to be leather on leather, as opposed to your CAV 4s, which was suede on suede, or your militaries, which is actually leather on suede. This is actually a suede material. With these, all leather. Midsole, red with red stitching, and you can see the bottom of the shoe, the sole, where it goes over, is actually gray. I'm sorry, let's get the tongue area. Alright, your tongue area is going to have that white netting. On the background, it's going to be all black. As you can see, your wing tips are going to be red at both the bottom and the top of the shoes. Nothing special about the laces, white flat laces. Nothing special about the lace tips, pretty standard. Your tongue is going to be the large elongated tongue with the Jordan Jumpman patch stitched on it. Jumpman Flight, nothing spectacular about that. Insole of the shoe, which is the reason why I keep recording this shoe over and over. I keep recording actually this video over and over again because I keep forgetting to do the insole of the shoe. As you can see, I haven't even unlaced these bad boys. But as you can see, the tongue is going to be black with a red, you know what, let's try to get some light right there. With a red Jumpman. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how good that's going to show up, but okay, I guess we do it right there. I guess you can see the red Jumpman. Apologize for the lighting. Working on a budget here. I spent all my money on Jordans. Side shoe, gonna have the white netting and similar with the tongue with a black background. Your wings are going to be black with a red wing tip, lace tip, whatever you want to call it, at the top of it. You're gonna have a black midsole that goes from where the red midsole starts in the front of the shoe. You're gonna have a patch of black, little red mountaintop here. Then the black is actually gonna wrap around all the way to the other side of the shoe. Now this is the inside of the shoe. This is actually the right shoe, the inside of the shoe. So on the outside of the shoe, on both your left and your right foot, you're going to see your mountaintops. Well, I guess you want to call them mountaintops. but you're gonna see your little design where the black, red, and then the black wraps around. But on the inside of the shoe, the black is gonna wrap all the way around to the red midsole / actual sole of the shoe. Your air bubble is gonna be red. You know I can get those. Yeah, you can see where your air bubble on your Jordan 4 is gonna be red. I'm sorry, let's get the back of the shoe. Yeah, back of the shoe, you're gonna have a black heel tab. I don't think there's anything on this. No words or anything on that. Black regular heel tab. Red jump, man. Nothing special about those. 3 quick things for people that are new to the sneak game or people that aren't sure how to tell if your 4s are legit, especially the 2012 versions. I'm going to give you guys 3 quick tips. First one's obvious. Air Jordan is going to be stitched on the tongue, but it's actually going to be upside down when you're, let's say, putting on the shoe and you're stepping inside of the shoe. If you look at the Air Jordan, it's going to be upside down. Your second one is going to be, if you look at the back of the shoe, side view of the shoe, if you look at this shoe really quick, if you look at the back side of the shoe, as you can see, it does not come down flat. It actually has a kind of like comes out like a hump, you want to say. So that's one tail. But the big tail on these, on the 2012s, is on the inside of the shoe. And this is the right shoe. I'm not going to unstitch them, but I promise if you have any 4s that were copped in 2012, you can check them. They're legitimate. When you put on a shoe, and like I said, this is the right one. On the right side of the tongue, there's going to be an imprint. That imprint is going to spell out the words 2012. It's going to be on the right. If this is the right shoe, it's going to be on the right side of the tongue. It's going to be deep in there, but it's in there. It's going to be in there. It's going to say 2012 imprinted on the right side. So if you got your shoes online and you're not sure about them, something's a little shaky about them, check those 3 things. If you have anything else, to let you know if your 4s are legit, man, just, put them in the comment box. Bottom of the shoe, the upper and bottom soles are going to be gray. 2 white panels in the middle. The lower panel is going to have your Jumpman on it. And then it's going to be the red panel that wraps on the outside of the shoe, which is visible there, all the way around to where the inside of the shoe, where it goes primarily black. And that's it. Like I said, man, the colorway, the history of the Air Jordan 4 makes this a must cop. If you are someone that is new to the sneaker game or somebody that's getting back in the sneaker game like myself, like this is a definite cop. No questions asked. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Bulls colors ever. Just make sure, man. Just make sure you're not buying it for the hype. I mean, if you're satisfied with the Mars or the lasers, there's no difference besides the obvious with those. These are going to be as true to the original OGs as you're going to get, though. So if you're a person that doesn't like the hype, doesn't like the new variations, this is the best thing you're going to get besides getting an OG pair, man. So that's it. Like I said, if I had to rate these as far as like quality is concerned, as far as the stitching is concerned, I would definitely give it 4.5 top. It's not that 5.0 shoe, simply because, like I said, that leather is going to be easily creasable. So just forewarning, make sure you get some sneaker shoes, because all it takes is one, and then you got a wrinkle in your shoe. We're doing things major here, so just really quick, I want to go to I'm actually in my little office right here, so just to let you guys know, man, I'm trying to do it big as far as making sure that I'm accessible to you guys. As you can see, I now have a Twitter page. Let me see. The Twitter name is actually going to be shy_sneak geek. That's CHI_sneak SNEAK geek GEEK. That's going to be the Twitter page. As you can see right now, I'm going to definitely be retweeting news from Modern Notoriety, Sneaker Freaker, Kicks on Fire, Sneaker News, etc. Also, make sure that you definitely subscribe to the YouTube page, Chi-Town Sneaker Geek. Definitely going to be the first option as far as looking for news on the latest releases, news on just the sneaker community, the sneaker world, the sneaker culture. This is what's going to be. Definitely going to have some articles for discussion, some topics for discussion on here. I definitely want to reach out to the sneaker community, get your thoughts on things. But yeah, I'm doing it big, man. Trying to do it big. You know what I'm saying? Every marathon starts with a one step. So, I mean, hopefully you guys are feeling me. You know, I definitely want to do this for you so that you don't make the same mistakes in the sneaker game that I did. As I would say, a OG that stepped out but came back in. So I definitely want you guys to learn from my mistakes. And if there's anything that I can do to make you guys a little bit more cultured in the game, or even if you guys, you know, have things to improve my knowledge, you know, by all means, that's we're a community. We're going to share. So, like I said, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page, Chi-Town Sneaker Geek. Make sure you hit me up on Twitter, Chi_Sneak Geek. We're going to do it big. I got some big things for y'all, some big plans for y'all, man. Shout out to all the OGs that I'm following, man. That's true to the sneak game on YouTube, man. Jumpman Bostic, and who else, man? J Star 25. I mean, man, the list goes on and on, man. But you know, those are the ones, man. So definitely big shout out to those guys, man, for definitely educating the world on the sneaker culture, the sneaker game, sneaker community. Definitely appreciate it, man. So stop by. I know I'm running a little long. I apologize, but this is the Chi-Town Sneaker Geek coming at you once again with my latest review. And that's going to be these babies right here. Fire Red Force, must cop. Gotta get them. Look nice on your feet. Like I said, true to size. Let me let y'all know that true to size. The 4s are fitting true to size. Because I know a lot of people ask me about the 7s, but yeah, they're true to size with these 4s. So make sure you cop your size. Last little tidbit I got. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Chi-Town Sneak Geek. 1.